Government funding runs out Friday at midnight, and there's still no bill on the table for lawmakers to consider. Congress is going to have to pass a continuing resolution into 2025 to prevent a government shutdown, and once they leave at the end of the week, they're not scheduled to return to Washington for the rest of the year. The temporary measure will last until mid-March. That means Republicans will have a trifecta in Washington when government funding for 2025 is finalized. Congress is also on track to approve the National Defense Authorization Act, a bill lawmakers pass every year to fund the Defense Department. This year's NDAA has an $895 billion price tag. It includes measures Democrats fought against, including a restriction on new diversity, equity, and inclusion programs and a ban on the Pentagon's health insurer from covering gender dysphoria treatments for minors. Democrats argued the provisions are unnecessary because, as Commander-in-Chief, Donald Trump wouldn't allow those programs anyway. Despite the controversial measures, 80 Democrats voted for the legislation when it passed the House. It's unclear how many will vote for it in the Senate, but it's expected to get well over the 60 needed for approval. Finally, Congress needs to approve the Farm Bill, which sets food and farm policy for 5 years. The previous version expired in September. Just like government funding, lawmakers appear on track to provide a temporary remedy that lasts until 2025, when they'll come up with a permanent solution. The Farm Bill impacts everyone. There are products grown in America that cost more to produce than they can be sold for, so farmers rely on assistance from the government to make up for the losses. Without that help, it will impact the availability and price of those products. SNAP food benefits for lower-income families are also approved within the Farm Bill, so that's where lawmakers will need to make any increase in payments to help offset cost increases. I'm Ray Bogan for Straight Arrow News. For more reporting, download the SAN app and turn on notifications.